What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Madden 22 Ultimate Team. Today we've got our first big promo of the year, MUT Superstars. You guys know we had this to open up the season last year as well. Basically, we've got some superstar champions, superstar heroes that basically includes these 89 and 86 overall players. There are 4 champions. You guys are seeing them: Russell Wilson, Michael Thomas, Von Miller, and Marlon Humphrey. And then we've got 5 of these heroes, which they are 86 overalls. You guys are seeing those on the screen. And of course, there are sets for all of these guys. You need the heroes to make the champions in those sets, but you guys know obviously we're going to be making some changes to our team in today's episode, and of course we're going to be trying to get some of those superstars for our team today, because that's obviously what this episode's about. So let's try to get some of the boring upgrades out of the way first. You guys can see working on the offensive line here, we've got Tyron Smith, 80 overall core elite, as our new left tackle. Got him for a decent price on the auction house, as you guys did see there. On the opposite side, the right tackle, I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and pick up his teammate. We've got 84 overall Lael Collins. Now you guys did see we got him for about 30,000 coins. So now we've got those Dallas Cowboys tackles built up on our offensive line. Moving now to the defense, we've got ourselves an upgrade in the secondaries. You guys know we had that core elite Harrison Smith that was playing out of position as our free safety currently, so I decided, you know, let's actually go get somebody that plays that actual position. So we've got 85 overall free safety Jesse Bates. Now next up, I'm sure most of you guys probably know this because you've been playing the game, maybe gotten to level 10 at this point, which once you do, you guys are seeing it here, we've got a free rookie premier fantasy pack, which, you know, shout out to EA for doing this, because I did miss out on my rookie premieres last year, so it's kind of cool that they gave everybody a free one here for getting MUT level 10. But of course, we are going with one of the most popular choices. As you guys know, Kyle Pitts. The guy is going to be an absolute beast in Madden. You guys are going to see. But next up, I did of course finish some more solo challenges. The gridiron is now officially complete, and I'm sure most of you guys have probably earned this card on your team as well. We've got 87 overall JC Jackson from the Patriots, another player joining our secondary. Next up is the mystery player from the last episode, which nobody was able to guess it, but hey man, it's all good, no sweat if you guys do miss it. The mystery player is usually towards the end of the episode, but as you guys are already seeing it once we reveal it, core elite 85 overall Levante David is going to be the mystery player and the one joining our team today. We need to get ourselves some depth at that middle linebacker position, so now we've got ourselves middle linebacker number 2, because MLB number 1 is currently occupied by Zyeq, but we've got ourselves a nice little remodeled version of Mr. Zyeq here, as he ended up getting himself a MUT Superstars card, 86 overall. Of course, he was one of the heroes, so I figured, you know what, it seemed like it was a good idea to go ahead and add him to the team. And of course, the cool thing about these cards, if you guys don't know, is they come pre-built with these X factors and abilities already on top of them. Now, next up, a second hero we're going to be adding to the team is 86 overall Quinnen Williams, of course from the New York Jets, also 86 overall obviously. I was going to power up a couple of these cards, man, but not only is training super expensive right now, and it would have taken a little bit just to get them, you know, fully powered up, it would have taken a lot more training to be able to get all these X factors and abilities back on these guys. So I think just keeping them at their base elites right now is definitely the move. So number 3, however, we're going to go ahead and get one more of these MUT Superstar heroes, 86 overall Adam Thielen from the Vikings, Mr. Reliable over there, Kirk Cousins guy. We're going to be testing this guy out on the offense as wide receiver number 2. And of course, like all of the other hero cards, Adam Thielen also has an X factor and a couple of abilities. Now that is going to do it for all of the upgrades. I'm just playing, man. Did you guys really think we were going to go with the MUT Superstars episode and not have any of the 89 overall champion cards on our team, man? Come on now. Of course, the number 1 card that we had to bring into the team is my guy Marlon Humphrey from my Ravens, 89 overall. It is about time this dude is not only starting to get some respect maybe in Madden, but also around the NFL, because this dude has been a beast ever since he joined our team as a rookie a couple years ago. So I'm excited that Marlon Humphrey finally has an amazing card here in MUT. Eventually, he is going to get powered up, because I mean, he's a Raven, man. Of course, Marlon Humphrey is always going to be on my team throughout the year, so we're going to power him up eventually. But again, like I said, because things are so expensive, like these abilities that Mr. Marlon Humphrey has on his card, we're just going to keep him as this 89 overall. Next up, we've got some more 89 overall champions joining the team, man. You guys thought we were just going to come out here with one 89 overall Von Miller. We're going to be testing out the other defensive champion on the team as well. I'm excited about this one as well, because we need to get ourselves a new pass rusher. So Von Miller is going to be taken over at left outside linebacker. Chandler Jones, we're going to shift him over to the other side now to make room for this guy. And of course, you guys are seeing unblockable force or something like that. I forget what that X factor is called, but you guys are seeing it. 3 abilities and an X factor coming on top of Von Miller. And last but not least, we got to go out there and get one more champion, at least one of the offensive ones. And I figure the quarterback is probably a pretty good choice. Russell Wilson from the Seahawks, of course. You guys are seeing it, man. The stats on Russell Wilson, he's got it all. I mean, incredible throwing stats. This dude was making pretty much every throw I was putting to the test when I was playing these games with him. He's got that mobility. He's got great speed to be able to, you know, pick up that first down, scramble for a little bit if need be. He's pretty much at this point, like I'd say, a better Patrick Mahomes in Madden right now. So you guys are seeing it. There are the upgrades for today's episode. We are now sitting as an 84 overall team. Russell Wilson, he's got some new weapons now with Adam Thielen and Kyle Pitts, with some new protection up on the offensive line as well. Taking a look at the defense, man, I'm loving the way the defensive side of the ball is looking, man. Just almost all elites at every position at this point already. You guys are seeing we've got Jesse Bates and J.C. Jackson upgraded in the secondary. The defensive line, or front seven in general, I should say, got themselves a nice upgrade with Myles Jack, Quinnen Williams, and Von Miller down there. And in case you guys were wondering, yes, I did go ahead and upgrade the special teams, man. I told you guys last episode, those goal kickers, they were giving us some trouble, so we've got ourselves a couple of just basic core elites there for our punter and kicker. So as we jump into our head-to-head seasons now, man, 84 overall squad, 85 for the defense. We are currently 2-0 on the season. Let's see what these MUT Superstars are about. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. You see my opponent's top 3 and it seems like he has a pretty terrible team, but I'm not sure why they do this every year. But EA, they prioritize cards that have X factors or abilities over the actual, like, highest overall players on the team, and they showcase those. Like, I'm not sure why they do it. Just classic EA Sports, I guess, you know. So as we're out here on defense,
gotcha, bitch.
3rd and 9, J.C. Jackson is already coming up with the early interception here in this game. His first on our team, obviously. Daniel Jones just throwing a deep pass a little bit too far past that receiver there, and our new number 2 cornerback is easily coming up with his first pick on the team. So as we come out here on offense now, Russell Wilson able to find DeAndre Hopkins, our number 1 wide receiver still, for a nice completion here. A couple of plays later on 3rd and 9 now, we see Kyle Pitts deep down the middle of the field between the 2 safeties, and our new tight end is already grabbing himself his first receiving touchdown on the team. Let me tell you guys, last year I feel like the rookie card that was just like a really good Madden card, like a beast MUT card for some reason, was Isaiah Simmons. I think this year that's going to be Kyle Pitts for the offense. We'll just have to wait and see, though. That card just feels like it's a freak of nature or something. But here on 3rd and 8 now, Daniel Jones flashback, as my opponent has that quarterback, is able to get himself a nice completion here, maybe a playmaker there to Brandon Cooks, able to take that one down now to the 20-yard line. So as we're here on 1st and 10, Daniel Jones is able to find a wide open Brandon Marshall. I'm pretty sure that's the full legend Brandon Marshall as well, going in for the touchdown, tying this game up very quickly. Just like that, we are now 7-7. So as we're back out here on offense, we were quickly brought up to a 3rd and 14, where we have Devin Hester now able to almost break that one free. He's trying to use that speed, man, getting us down now to the 22-yard line. Russell Wilson, 129 yards on just 3 completions already. And on the next play, we have ourselves Adam Thielen, a nice route back to the inside of the field, and he trucks his way into the end zone for his first touchdown on the team. Alright, don't mind the scoreboard, but Russell Wilson is already coming out here and displaying some great offense, finding both of the new receiving weapons we've got for touchdowns, Kyle Pitts and, of course, Adam Thielen. Now, here the first play back out on offense.
Gotcha, bitch.
Daniel Jones is once again throwing his 2nd interception to, again, J.C. Jackson. I'm not sure where that pass was intended, man. It looked like that was going out of the stadium. Anyways, J.C. Jackson, this dude is already making a big impact, coming up with his 2nd interception on the team here in the first game. Now, quickly, we were brought up to a 4th and 8 situation, but of course, on 4th and 8, we're going to go to number 8. We've got to go for this thing, man. We don't take field goals around here. Kyle Pitts finding him for now his 2nd receiving touchdown of the day already. We've got ourselves now a 20-7 lead on this guy. Coming out on defense, that is Quinnen Williams now coming up with his first sack on our team, doing a little dance. I don't know what that was, but I'm okay with it. Next up now, it is a 4th and 16, which we're able to force our opponent to. Daniel Jones in the pocket, and unfortunately, he's still able to find his legend, Brandon Marshall. This dude was beasting on us, man. We might have to look towards getting this Brandon Marshall legend on our team at some point, because this guy was just all over the field getting wide open. A couple plays
gotcha, bitch.
Later, however, on 3rd and goal, despite picking up that great play with Brandon Marshall on 4th down, 3rd and goal, a contested pass, and it ends up going into the hands of our new middle linebacker, Myles Jack. And that, of course, is going to force the rage quit. There was only a couple of seconds left there before halftime, and I guess with us getting the ball back at the 3rd quarter, my opponent wasn't feeling too good about his odds there as he threw a turnover right there and wasn't able to capitalize on any points. So just like that, got our first win on the episode, and of course, we're going to be jumping into another game, man, because that wasn't enough gameplay out of these MUT Superstars. I want to see some more. So as we're jumping into game number 2 here, Russell Wilson also at quarterback now for my opponent, and once again, Kyle Pitts at tight end as he was able to pick up a first down there on that reception. 3rd and 5 now, able to go to his MUT captain, Lance Allworth, again on the sideline for another first down. So here on 1st and goal, Dalvin Cook, you guys can see there that is both of our new middle linebackers coming up with the combined tackle there, Levante David and Miles Jack. It's always nice to see your new players coming up and making plays on the team. On 3rd and goal now, a play later, Quinnen Williams is coming up with, once again, now his 2nd sack of today's episode, man. This dude's putting in some work here on the defensive line, and just like that, it was a 4th goal. My opponent actually settled for his 3 points. So as we come out here on offense now, on 2nd and 3, Aaron Jones, he's dancing his way around the defender, trying to make a miss, and almost takes it for a touchdown, man. Ended up getting shoelace tackled. What a first run there for Aaron Jones, going for 54 yards. He kind of deserved that touchdown there, though, man. That was so close. Here, Adam Thielen, his first catch of this game, getting him on a little zig route, trying to see if he can squeeze into that end zone. On 3rd and 3, no, we ended up getting intercepted. I tried forcing that one to Adam Thielen. Uh-oh, no, Russell, he misses the tackle too, and no way this is going to end up being a pick 6 for the defense. He's celebrating too, man. Come on. You know Russell Wilson is built for these types of comebacks. We just put ourselves in a bad situation, though. I was my own fault, though. Like I said, I tried forcing the touchdowns. I'm just trying to get these new guys like Adam Thielen some touchdowns. And like I said, we put ourselves in a bad situation now, man. Down 10-0. But Russell Wilson is ready. He's coming out on offense. First play here. Now finding Kyle Pitts for his first catch here in this game. The next play, 1st and 10. Russell Wilson looking to continue to throw this, staying in the air game. We've got Kyle Pitts once again on the sideline down to the 1-yard line. I'm telling you, this Kyle Pitts card, he is just nasty. And when you're down to the 1-yard line, you just got to run it. I'm sorry, Seahawks fans. I had to do it. The opportunity was there. QB sneak with Russell Wilson. A very easy touchdown. And we are now back in this game, man. Down 3 points still, but 10-7 is currently on the scoreboard. So as we're coming out on defense now, 3rd and 10, Chandler Jones is coming up with another sack here in this game. This guy has been playing very well for us, and we now have 27 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, seeing if we can do something here. And on 3rd and 2, a deep bomb to Adam Thielen. He ends up beating J.C. Jackson there, and he ends up being pushed out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A great catch there by Thielen. 9 seconds left now. You guys know we don't want to tie this game up. We want the lead. And Kyle Pitts, high point pass, back of the end zone. We got ourselves another touchdown. Man, we're even making our extra points. This is turning out to be a good game. Russell Wilson is coming back with a vengeance after throwing that interception in the first half. These next 2 plays I know are a little choppy. I don't know what happened during the recording. Just bear with me really quick, guys, because these are 2 plays I really want to show you. Adam Thielen on the sideline, a nice deep playmaker there down on the sideline for a catch. The following play, we went with our first read option here with Russell Wilson. Again, like I said, bear with me. This is the only other play that was a little choppy here. But Russell Wilson, again, showing that mobility like I told you guys. He's got that great speed to be able to run out of the pocket and even use some read options like there in that situation. So on a play later now, a couple plays later on 3rd and 11, once again, Russell Wilson trying to use his legs to pick up that first down. He now has 30 yards on the ground this game, but on 4th and 3, of course, no field goals, man. We're trying to get touchdowns here after throwing that interception. Look into the end zone. Randy Moss comes up with the contested catch, and we are in the end zone for Russell Wilson's 2nd passing touchdown on the day. We've got ourselves now this lead once again, up 21-10. As we're back out here on defense, however, 4th and 2, my opponent hits us with a fake punt, man. And I mean, look at this. I even called punt safe, man. I knew he was looking for the fake punt. It's just my gunner ended up getting completely burned or something, man. And he was able to easily get that first down on the fake punt. But that ended up leading to a nice touchdown here to Julio Jones. That was a great catch there in the back of the end zone. And my opponent, he isn't out of this game just yet. Like I said, getting the touchdown, a failed 2-point conversion attempt. So we do still have the lead here, up 5 points. 21-16 is the score. So we are in the 4th fourth quarter now. Russell Wilson, a throw on the run to Kyle Pitts. That was a great diving catch and a great pass as well to stay in bounds. 1st and 10, Russell Wilson. He's looking deep to the end zone. It's once again Kyle Pitts. Another touchdown. That could be the nail in the coffin, man. I told you guys, Russell Wilson, he wasn't too happy about throwing that interception, so he was coming out here and just dotting up this defense, getting touchdowns, getting completions all over the place. Jesse Bates here on defense, as you guys can see, they're finally coming up with something, causing the incompletion on 2nd and 10.
Gotcha, bitch.
It is now our new #1 cornerback with X Factor activated, Marlon Humphrey, getting the pick down the sideline. He's trying to stay in bounds, and he gets the pick 6. Man, what a game that turned out to be. Russell Wilson able to complete the comeback, making us now 4-0 on the season. Russell ended up having 4 total touchdowns that game, and of course, my man, 89 overall, Marlon Humphrey, able to close out that game with a house call and returning the favor with that nice pick 6. But that is going to do it for today's episode, you guys. I hope you all did enjoy. These MUT Superstars, they are amazing, man. I guess you could say they're superstars. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, man. If you did, be sure to put a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.